Little People, Big Dreams, Dolly Parton, written by Maria Isabel Sanchez Vegara. Little Dolly grew up in the foothills of Tennessee's Great Smoky Mountains with her 11 siblings. She didn't have much, but she was gifted with a lovely voice, and that was worth more than any treasure. She began to write songs on her guitar and perform them for whoever would listen. Singing barefoot on the front porch, Dolly dreamed of jumping on a stage in high heels. Her Uncle Bill was amazed by her talent and helped her to get started in the music business. Dolly was just 10 years old when she got a regular slot singing for a radio station, fitting it in alongside school. When Dolly graduated from school, she moved to Nashville, the city of music. With her soulful voice and songwriting talent, she was ready to become a star. One day, standing outside a laundromat, Dolly met a young man named Carl, and they instantly fell in love. He became her anchor, and she his never ending excitement. But music was still her greatest love. So when Porter Wagner, a famous country entertainer, asked Dolly to sing with him, she didn't have to think twice. Dolly topped the charts with Porter, but she also wrote many moving songs on the tales of being a woman and earned herself loyal fans. It was time for her to go solo. She became the most popular singer on the country music scene, but she dreamed of making as many people happy as she could, so she started to look for new adventures. Dolly crossed over into pop music and sang with the most amazing artists of her time, like Kenny Rogers. With her unique voice and fabulous image, she became a total superstar. She loved wearing wigs and lots of makeup. Maybe some people thought it was too much, but children loved her look and she did too. Dolly decided to do something great for the children who loved her and started a special library that would send books to kids in need from her hometown to the other side of the world. But Dolly didn't stop there. She built a theme park and became the most successful woman in show business. She now owns radio stations, TV channels, and record companies too. And after 50 years on a stage, Little Dolly has become the most respected country performer of all time, a larger than life living legend with a heart as big as her dreams. Dolly Portman grew up near the Great Smoky Mountains in East Tennessee. Her family didn't have much money, but thanks to her mother's love and her musical talent, she felt rich in other ways. Singing was like breathing in her family. Her uncle Louis gave her a guitar, and her uncle Bill helped her to get started in the music business. She sang on local radio and television and started recording with a music label at age 13. A day after graduating high school, Dolly moved to Nashville, the home of country music. She then met her future husband, Carl Dean, the day after that. Dolly got her big musical break at the age of 19, singing with Porter Wagner on the Porter Wagner Show. They worked as a creative duo for 8 years before Dolly decided to go solo. Ultimately, this turned out to be a great decision. Dolly wrote a song called I Will Always Love You about the break with Porter. The song was one of the best selling singles that year. Dolly combined a sequined fringe, rhinestone studded image with songs that were deep and full of emotion. Her personality and talent sparkled as much as her outfits. Unsurprisingly, she went on to become a superstar, winning 8 Grammy Awards. She also became a formidable businesswoman, making sure she controlled the publishing rights to her songs and starting new ventures like the Dollywood theme park. When she became rich, Dolly wanted to give back. She started her imagination library to give books to children in need. Today, Dolly still tours and remains a singer, songwriter, and one of country music's greatest stars. The end.